tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay
Hey,
safe out there.
Just let me know.
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Stay safe, people.
At least, not if I have my say.
Your thoughts?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
Your thoughts?
Ugh. I'm not gonna leave the bath for a week after we get out of here.
That was all I had.
Okay.
Stay tuned for
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Lady, I really don't want to talk to you.
I don't much care what you want to do, but I want to talk to you, so you're gonna listen.
Get on with it then.
Don't get testy with me, Missy. I was field stripping laser muskets when you were still in diapers.
I get it. You're a hard-ass combat veteran. So am I. Can we move on?
Sure thing, General. I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
I don't like what you're implying.
Easy there, cowgirl. Joe Becker died years before you came along. I'm talking about the gang of clowns that let the Minutemen fall apart. I didn't respect any of them, so I took a vacation.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
I don't need to answer to you, soldier.
You don't get a pass just because everybody calls you General. In the Minutemen, you gotta earn respect. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We were doing just fine without your help.
Really? I guess you know all about the castle's old armory then.
You could have told me about that first thing.
You could have been less of a jerk first thing. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact.
You're tuned to
Doors
Radio
to
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
collapsed. Trick now,
Nothing to
finding a
report
way
at the
in.
moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Good reminder of
Stay
what we're
safe
fighting
out there,
for.
people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Report.
For a
Stay safe
small
out there,
fee,
everyone.
of course.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
This was the General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Hey,
I know there was a way through down here. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Mr. Handy, a feather duster, and say, what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain. We're not gonna stay smooth. So I guess that'd make this the dungeon. Huh. When did it get so quiet? Psst. You say the word. Looking for something specific? Psst. Where to?
Hold.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Movement detected. Tribot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge was sitting down here.
Hostiles inbound.
One of ours. He's on the bridge. Look out! He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
Hey, let's
What
go.
can I do?
Hey.
Don't mind the clutter.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet is how we like it. out.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Nothing to report. Stay safe.
All this for a pile of musty papers? You've got to be kidding.
Hey, you're smarter than that. Those musty old papers are going to help us take the Commonwealth back. All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
One day, we'll put this back together. Better than ever.
Hi.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
We make a hell of a team. Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
No, nothing.
All right. Okay. Got it. Aye, aye, ma'am. Consider it done.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again.
This is Radio
Now here's the
Freedom,
thing about the big
broadcasting
guns.
all day,
They
all
can't fire
across
at
the
anything
Commonwealth.
too close. But
Nothing
their
to
range
report.
is
Keep it tuned here
That's
for
what the
Minutemen
smoke
alerts.
grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target.
I wish more people could see this.
You might want to stand
Remind them
back.
what it's all about.
Yeah, you know, just
Yeah?
in case.
You lead, I'll follow. I wish more people could see
That
this.
looked good from
Remind
here.
them what it's all about.
You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Hey there.
I gotta hand it to you,
This
General.
is Radio
You
Freedom.
really turned things around for
It's
the
10
Minutemen.
a.m.
I never thought I'd see the day
Nothing
that
to
the Minutemen
report.
had artillery
Stay safe,
support again.
people.
We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns.
Nothing to
She's
report.
something else, isn't
Stay
she?
safe out there, everyone.
Something like a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey,
Broadcasting all day, all across.
Piper.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Stay safe out there.
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The Deem, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Lou. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So, you want to get out of here?
Radio Freedom.
I guess this looks clean. Ish.
You've got to help! They've kidnapped my husband!
You're in luck. Rescuing kidnapped victims is my specialty.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
I'll teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring him back safe, okay?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Rockies out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. We got some tough competition out here today. This is one hell of a race. It's another great day out here at the track.
Now this is fun.
You all get your bets in? I sure did. And here they come.
Point the way.
Wait there.
Okay.
I
I'll
admit
be
it's still
here
in the
then.
lead. Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. What a race! What a race! Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on. We've got a good, clean race today. Absolutely no funny business.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Back to the track. It's neck and neck. Bob's your uncle is coming up fast.
That's it.
Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? This is one hell of a race. The hell? What's going on out there? Damn it! What is it now? Who the fuck is that? Come on, you're holding up the race. Damn it! Screw this.
Bingo. Excuse me.
Please, you've got to help me.
Are you the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, thank God. Someone sent you after me. Yes, they're holding me for ransom, but I know we can't pay what they're asking.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God. Thank you. Let's go.
Hey. Over here! Excuse me.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Are you willing to support the Minutemen now?
Sure thing. I'm glad someone's trying to do some good around here for once. You can count on our help if you need it.
I just wanted to thank you again for getting me home safe. I won't forget what you've done for me.
Broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
What next?
This is Radio Freedom. Attention all Minutemen. Gunners have attacked one of our settlements. Please give them a hand if you are in the area. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey there.
Please, just... Wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
More than happy to stick it to the Gunners.
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
So you got a ride of choice. I'm usually at mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual. So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Not right now.
Suit yourself.
Hey, Preston. What can I do to help? Hey.
Shoot.
Hey, Piper.
What do you need?
I just wanted to check in. Make sure things were all right between us.
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here. Commonwealth's not an easy place to do the right thing. But somehow you manage.
That's all.
All right.